Throughout time, people have asked which came first, the chicken or the egg. Maybe it was Little Guys, exciting new toy from Paganimation.
What are they?
Okay, but really, where do Little Guys come from?
Hey, don't be rushing me over there. Let's hit your ass so nicely. Hey, yo. What's going on, man? Shout out to Codename Nemesis talking about hurry ass. So, what up, though, man? Thanks for tuning in. Alright, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, man. So, what up, y'all? It's your boy Sketch. Hope everybody good. I just decided to just hop on this thing for a bit. This is gonna be a little short, and you know how short, maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours, who knows. Yeah. But, yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. Oh, damn, not this screen. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, man, I actually just started drawing this shit from my last stream, which was like, what was it, like last night? Really early in the morning, I like to say. Nemesis, what up though, fam? I have to really calculate this shit. I have to really calculate this so it don't look too weird or nothing. That should be alright. That should be okay. That should be okay. Hold on. Okay, so from my knowledge, it probably was from. Yeah, we'll just go to yeah. That'll do. Looks a little better. I just remember this is a Christmas joint. I don't even actually nah. I know it's far from Christmas, but this beat still slaps. I don't care. I'm like that dude from Saturday Night Live. I don't care if it's the middle of April. Christmas is really cool. Christmas is still number one. I think that's how that is. The olden days of SNL. Yeah. That was. Found that little nook and cranny. This shit's almost done already. Goddamn. Okay, almost done. Yeah, that should do it. I thought the beat broke for a second. Oh shit, wait. One more. Oh, the wrong way when I did that. Oh no. That's alright. There we go. That's better. Okay. Drag that whole madness into there. Boom. Boom. Bing. Ding. There we go. Maybe not press. There we go. Okay, that'll do. I don't mind fucking with some Ninth Wonder. I should probably take the reference off that there. There we go. Whoops. Ooh, okay. It's an interesting little pen stroke, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah. I gotta hold you. This is my first time even drawing Morgan. It's looking good so far, man. Alright, y'all give me a minute. Let's just take a little break, whatever. Be right back. Alright, we back. That ain't your fault, Jay. Thanks for tuning in, fam. Appreciate it. Yo, quick shout out for Jay, bro. Amen. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, man. I just got back from taking a little breaky break or what have you. Shit, man. Finally got back into streaming. All is well, brother. Oh shoot. There we go. Amen. Hold on. Alright. There we go. Just shaking something. Actually, I'll probably put a video on or something.
Excuse me, ma'am. How you doing? I work for P. Diddy, 50 Cent. I have $1,000 here, right? And he's shooting a porn video, adult video. Would you be interested?
I'm flying back tomorrow.
but shooting tonight. You know what a porn movie is, right?
What the hell is this? Is this
Oh,
a...
you don't?
I don't do porn videos. I'm not selling my soul. I'm sorry.
I'm proud of you, sister. I don't work for P. Diddy. The Bible. No, I follow the Bible. It says, flee from sexual immorality. You did the right thing.
Oh, you're crazy. Oh Lord. Whatever. Non-binary dude goes on blind dated and to expect. All right, you know what? What the hell?
Yeah, I got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. So this dude's getting hooked up with a blind date. Yeah? Yeah. Check out his blind date, everybody. It could be risky.
Today I'm going on my first blind date. Dating can be really difficult when you're non-binary and a bearded woman
Whoa!
at the same time. The response I got from dating apps was not good. I got told I was disgusting a lot, so I'm feeling a mixture of nervous and excited. But I feel confident about my date seeing my beard. It's not something that makes me feel self-conscious anymore.
Oh, 5 PS.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's crazy. That's
You know,
OD.
they actually took that clip at the
PS5. G, what up, fam? PS5 Yellow
If you
Makoto
having
Edition.
if you're having a lot of bad, how should I put this? If you
You know what? Hold on. Whatchamacallit? Let's
The
put
compact
this on.
disc
Lady
is
Decade. There we go.
a necessity for gracious living.
Damn, that's a Philips CDI. That shit
Oh
heavy.
yes, the Philips CDI is one of the most maligned pieces of hardware in all of gaming's history. Released in 1990, this Dutch-developed
That shit is
console
a
was an
whole
early
interactive
optical disc
VCR.
machine and remains heavily mocked for the many missteps taken throughout this platform's life. Suffering from an identity crisis, the CDI never seemed quite sure what
Yellow
it wanted
Makoto
to be.
Edition.
This means that confusion persists around the system right up until this very day.
I think,
Utilizing a form of media storage spearheaded by eventual rival Sony,
bad idea.
Philips used the CDI format in various ways. However, over its 8 years on the market, it never found the foothold it wanted, leaving both themselves and consumers disappointed. The CDI was a platform that could be used to watch movies, access educational programs, and even play games featuring Nintendo's most famous characters. So let's look at what went horribly wrong for Philips that sealed this system's fate as a failure.
Okay.
Join me today
Say
as
less.
we take a trip back in time to discuss one of the most infamous consoles that has ever been released.
Damn, we could have thought of
I
that.
am Lady Decade,
Mad
and
long
this is
ago,
the
fam.
story
Look at
of
my
the Philips
illustration
CDI
behind Hanzo.
And why it failed.
Quick, yo, let's give a quick shout out to
The
Hanzo,
Philips
man.
CDI begins as far back as 1992. This was a year in which Philips and Sony worked together and released the first compact disc in Japan, with 1983 seeing the format hit North America and Europe too. While it took some time to reach market saturation, the CD-ROM could feature more than an hour of stereo audio, making it perfect for music playback. As general consumer computers were still in their infancy, it would be improbable that computer users would need to consume or create over 650 megabytes of code or text, and music didn't require any graphical or displaying processing power.
God damn it. That does look really nice, though. AFK Journey? Huh.
So CDs were primarily used for music for now. Eventually the CD format would expand with video and photo CDs, leading to the DVD and Blu-ray. But before we got to those, we had CDIs. The CDI format would be developed by Sony and Philips, featuring the capability to hold up to 72 minutes of full motion video. Conceptually, this wouldn't be ideal for a major Hollywood film, as early DVDs showed nobody wants to flip their copies of Goodfellas or Air Force One in the middle of the movie. But 72 minutes would be more than enough for the burgeoning edutainment and video gaming market, adding cutscenes to games like Myst and the production of full adventures like Space Ace and the legendary Dragon's Lair.
Our interactive dreams seemed to be coming true.
The Philips CDI console was launched in 1991 as a multimedia platform developed by Philips Electronics to bridge the gap between video game consoles and home computers. The CDI utilised CD-ROMs to provide interactive entertainment, educational and reference applications, aiming to be an all-in-one machine that serves multiple needs. The CDI console was marketed as a complete multimedia system capable of playing audio CDs, video CDs and CDI titles.
Yeah.
It featured various accessories, including a wireless controller, a pointing device called the roller controller, and a keyboard for text input. Philips would release the first version of their player for North America in December 1991, followed by Japan and Europe in the following years. Spread over several variants from 1992 to 1998, like a VCR player, CDIs were manufactured with different designs, plugins and ports. Philips would not be the only one releasing CDI hardware either, as companies such as Magnavox, Memorex, Bang & Olufsen, and notably Sony and Goldstar would all jump in on the action too. Everyone wanted a piece of CDI action. Now, what may come as a shock to you is that although the CDI is primarily remembered as a bad game console today, believe it or not, back in 1991, Philips did little in the way of marketing their hardware around gaming. The Philips CDI would hit shelves often described as a family entertainment product, with video games deliberately being avoided because Philips didn't feel it was wise to try and compete directly with Nintendo or Sega. This meant that marketing would be heavily focused on educational, music and self-improvement titles, with the only games being promoted being adaptations of simple family board games such as Connect 4. But the big issue was that by not competing with game consoles, Philips competed with PCs instead. Consumers were not stupid. Many realised they could get all the benefits of the CDI and more simply by buying a low-end PC instead. This meant that Philips would need to try and change their way of thinking to make their hardware more attractive to customers. Over 2 years, I can imagine conversations at Philips would take place that looked a lot like this.
Turn! Turn! Pivot! 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 Pivot!
Pivot! Jesus Christ.
Shut up! Shut up!
That's right. They were trying to pivot. At the 1992 Consumer Electronics Show, many full-motion video games such as the already legendary Dragon's Lair and Mad Dog McCree would be revealed for the hardware, but perhaps most exciting of all, the announcement of a game called Burn Cycle, an interactive cyberpunk adventure that promised to combine full-motion video with exploration, puzzle solving and action. The Super Nintendo certainly wouldn't be bringing any games like this. A range of interactive video games based on popular TV shows would soon be announced. These would include Jeopardy, Name That Tune and Joker's Wild, to name a few. The following year, 1993, would also continue to see Philips double down on the gaming side of things, encouraging the likes of MS-DOS and console developers to begin creating more games for the hardware. But that's not all. The same year would see the release of a $250 peripheral with more memory that would allow users to watch video CDs on the platform. The DVD before the DVD. So, in theory, the CDI interactive media player was starting to slightly look like it had things going for it. But the CDI would offer one more crazy feature that keeps it in the spotlight even today. I am, of course, talking about the Mario and Zelda CDI games. A ridiculous thing to exist, considering that Nintendo is usually so protectionist regarding letting their IPs appear on other people's hardware. So what would transpire in this case that led to an exception to such a rule? As history shows us, Sony would eventually, after a failed attempt at developing a CD-ROM add-on for the Super Nintendo, turn their hard work on the Nintendo PlayStation into the beginning of their own legacy, the Sony PlayStation. While this isn't the time to discuss this abandoned project in detail, Nintendo initially signed a contract with Sony to develop a CD accessory for the Super Famicom, using a new Super Disc format, as Sony has provided the sound chip in the 16-bit console. Hiroshi Yamauchi, Nintendo president at the time, would be concerned about the deal as it would require developers to commit to development tools from Sony. And soon Nintendo of America president Minoru Arakawa and executive Howard Lincoln would travel to the Netherlands to work out a plan with Philips without Sony's knowledge. This led to Sony announcing the Nintendo PlayStation at 1991's Consumer Electronics Show. The following day, Nintendo would reveal their partnership with Philips, abandoning the deal with Sony and creating one of their greatest enemies. While the Philips-developed Super Nintendo add-on would never materialize either, this agreement would contractually allow Philips to use Nintendo characters for their own games on their own hardware. A deal that it appears that Nintendo was happy to agree to, since the Philips CDI was initially marketed as an interactive media device rather than a game console.
But thank you.
Philips were basically the new ugly lover that Nintendo had dumped the sexy, handsome Sony for.
Now,
Right.
I don't need to tell you much about Hotel Mario and the Zelda games available for the platform. YouTube, poop, and meme culture have helped immortalize these curiosities forever. However, I will say that none of these would pan out to be classic games that would help shift CDI platform sales.
YouTube, poop,
Rather amusingly, beyond this, there were plans for even more Mario games. One title that was abandoned with the failure of the console would be Super Mario's Wacky Worlds, a Nova Logic developed sequel to the Super Nintendo classic. And Mario Goes to America, which would see Mario exploring the real world, complete with live action footage to be integrated into the graphics. Unfortunately, neither was to be. But we can play the unfinished Wacky Worlds by downloading what exists online. As the 1990s continued, the CDI would find itself in a weird place, as it wasn't a console, a computer, or a media device. It's like when Steve Jobs promoted the first iPhone as a cell phone, an iPod, and a mobile internet device. So you just assumed it would be rubbish at all of those things, so you would just pass on it. Despite not being initially marketed as a game console, the CDI would surprisingly have over 200 games released in its lifetime, a decent number considering the marketing pivot that took place. Games that regular gamers at the time would recognise on the console would be Tetris, The Seventh Guest, Namco's collection of arcade classics, Brain Dead 13, Dragon's Lair, Flashback, Lemmings, Mad Dog McCree, Micro Machines, Myst, Pac Panic, Rise of the Robots, and Space Ace, to name a few. Many of these games could be considered perfect for the console, minimal controls in the case of the arcade classics, Tetris and Pac Panic, while taking full advantage of the multimedia power of the system with the QuickTime event adventures. However, many of these titles were spammed on every console at the time that could handle them. Hence, it says less about the CDI being an attractive game destination and more about these developers who would try and shove Myst on everything under the sun.
But there were some more exciting releases.
Most notably, the Hulk Hogan classic television series Thunder in Paradise received a game for both the CDI and MS-DOS, developed by Philips Movie Entertainment. Step aside, Sonic the Hedgehog. What are you gonna do when Hulkamania comes to your video game console, brother? Jokes aside, games like this are about as good as it gets for the hardware, as the title combines full-motion video, action-adventure, and interactive elements that use the CDI's capabilities. Other cult favourites on the platform include the likes of Mutant Rampage Body Slam, a very basic beat-em-up, but by far the best, or perhaps the only one on the platform.
You all know the
That's
rules.
crazy.
No real names, no cell phones.
Whose kid is she?
Wealthy man.
The game
No
is
cell
not
phones.
best remembered
No
for its
cell
action,
phones.
but instead for the hilarious animated cutscenes.
The Komodos wear sissy pants, Elwolf!
For us, it is a matter of honor and enjoyment.
The Carnivoros are dumb as toads, Elwolf! Wait till the Naturals fight somebody smart!
Their greatness is because this game is by Animation Magic, the same developer behind Hotel Mario and the first two CDI Zelda games. Of course, we also can't talk about the Philips CDI without talking more about Burn Cycle, which came in this spiffing neon green casing. In this Fifth Element-looking madness, players assume the role of Soul Cutter, a computer hacker infected with a computer virus known as the Burn Cycle. The game takes place in a dystopian future where players must navigate Soul through a series of puzzles and challenges to prevent the virus from reaching his brain and killing him within 2 hours. Players interact with various characters and objects in a futuristic city environment, searching for clues and items to progress through the story. The game features full motion video sequences and a unique visual style characteristic of CDI games. While the CDI platform did not achieve great commercial success, Burn Cycle remains one of the more notable titles for the system. Its blend of cyberpunk aesthetics, interactive storytelling and challenging gameplay made it a cult classic among CDI enthusiasts. As a result, it is the best-selling game in the platform's history too. As for playing these damn games, various controllers would provide an inconsistent approach to playing the titles developed for the platform. More traditional ones would feature 3 or 4 buttons and a D-pad, possibly with a joystick add-on. Considering that it was as much of a multimedia player as a relatively failed game console, various mice and remotes were developed which attempted to provide game controls while being approachable to non-gamers. The console even featured a gun accessory for a handful of titles that would take advantage of it. Still, since it ran on the same technology as the mouse, it could theoretically be used across multiple software titles.
Zelda with a gun is more likely than you think.
So, with a few things going for it, how come things would end up going so wrong for Philips with this one? The problems with the CDI largely stem from its nature as a jack of all trades, master of none. While many machines could successfully combine multiple purposes, such as the Sony PlayStation 2 gaining market dominance simply for being a tolerable but affordable DVD player, other pieces of technology haven't proven quite as popular in gaming. For example, nobody remembers the iPod for its few video games, even if it had some Square Enix exclusives. The spread of possible content meant that the device had to come at an appropriate price. The Super Nintendo would retail for a relatively high $199 versus the established Sega Genesis, coming down in price due to its lead on the market. While the device had a then revolutionary CD-ROM drive, consumers would hesitate to drop $799 at launch. Sony could effectively make an infinitely better device, launching at half the price as former bosom buddies Philips device, which would put things into perspective for consumers. It's not always about being first to market, but finding the balance between quality and affordability. Years into a surprisingly subdued but long run, Philips would offer a CD online add-on with a modem, but online gameplay would not meet the breakthrough they might have hoped for. After the console's demise, homebrew developers would create a handful of indie titles. Still, even that wouldn't get off the ground in any significance, as it was more of a novelty than anything else. Fans of the console are small but dedicated, as websites such as The World of CDI aim to be comprehensive in documenting everything released for the console, including the surprising amount of variants of the console itself. As a relative blip in the gaming consciousness, most players nowadays remember the console for its odd assortment of officially licensed Nintendo titles, its connection to the creation and inevitable rise of the Sony PlayStation, and its aftermarket scarcity. The Zelda games regularly go from $200 to $1,200 on eBay, and Hotel Mario is only slightly cheaper. Consoles or interactive players can be found in the hundreds, but due to their scarcity and general malaise, they don't appear to be swarming the online shop. The CDI is primarily considered a commercial failure today, with the platform's lack of focus playing a considerable role in its downfall. While designed to combine video, audio and interactive features, Philips struggled to define a clear target audience or purpose for the CDI, resulting in a lack of focused marketing and positioning. This made it difficult for consumers to understand the value and appeal of the system. Although the CDI had some notable titles, the game library was relatively limited compared to other gaming consoles. The lack of compelling and exclusive games undermined its potential as a gaming platform. After the pivot towards gaming, the CDI faced tough competition from established gaming consoles like the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and later the Sony PlayStation. These consoles had more substantial game libraries, larger user bases, and better developer support, making it challenging for the CDI to gain traction in the gaming market. Finally, the CDI had certain technical limitations that affected its performance. It had slow loading times, limited graphical capabilities, and some cumbersome controller designs. These factors contributed to a subpar gaming experience and further deterred potential buyers. These factors combined are why the Philips
wasn't even
CDI
good enough to get
failed.
Darkstalkers.
Despite its innovative features and potential, it could not find a strong market position and could not compete effectively with other gaming consoles and multimedia platforms. But at least we will always have the memes.
Right. At least we will. Hey, man. Well. Alright, let's see. Oh, that looks hard. That looks hard. What about it like? Yeah, that looks better. That looks hard. That looks so dope. Alright, bet. Tell you what. Okay. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna finish this, I'm probably gonna finish this off screen. In the meantime, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm kinda in the mood to shoot some shit. Yes, sir. I probably might just do a couple of... no, never mind. I could do a Gambit. And just, do some patrols. Let's start off with some patrols, man. Let's do a quick little warm-up. Viper Dash Cloak. Oof. Let me see something here. Okay. Bet. So I can. There you go. Ooh, masterwork. Got you. Alright, let's try that. Shit. Let's go with that. All right. Got a new whip or something? Oh yeah, this shit. That look hard though. That really does look dope. See if I can change the paint job. Oh, nothing. Hold on. I forgot I had. Bro, I forgot I even had this in a playlist, bro. Dude. Where the hell is it? Did I miss it? Bruh. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll go with that. Cool. Alright, so where can we... Yo, what's up with this? It's just still not out yet? Oh, no. dark. Oh yeah. All right, let's go to Quinn. Let's go see Quinn. Damn, it's about that time. I think, alright, let's go see Quinn, and then we'll just end this off with a gambit. Because I was going to go dick around. I should honestly just went straight to gambit. Alright, Quinn.
This look good?
This look great. Oh, appreciate you. Got some new kicks. Good. Alright. Let's do a gambit, man. Let's just do a quick gambit and get out of here. Uh-huh. Wait, hold on. Do I still have the hoverboard or no? Damn, I don't have the hoverboard no more. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. I missed the hoverboard. What? I mean, it kind of feels like they're gonna bring that back out. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. And look at all these space cruisers. Are we gonna farm Voltron? I'll probably be the wings, cause yeah, it looks like I got the. Touch me, look like a couple wings. There we go. There you go.
Enough fooling around.
Yeah.
Vex on the field.
Oh shit, here we go.
You ever pull a gun off a Vex arm? Don't bother. I won't shoot. Prepare for transport. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those
Let me at
bullets
him.
to the bank.
That effect.
Moon's drained. The blockers must die, sister.
Oh, damn. Gotta run.
Hostile income at the base.
Oh, no, you don't. Get that out of here, bro. Get that out of here, man.
Hostile inbound at the stick. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Portal is prime. Lock. Vader on the field. Careful.
Sheesh.
Medium blocker heading over. Portal's up. Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the
Again?
bombs.
Jeez.
Incoming wing at the drill. You're close. Build a bank, you get a prime evil. Invader on the field. Careful. Opposing team summons a prime evil. If they kill it, they win this.
Shit! Thanks.
High-value targets running. Get it. High-value target neutralized.
You're welcome.
Income at the base. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a prime evil.
Damn.
Not out of this.
Let's go.
Kill that prime evil. Your allies invading the other side. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime
Alright,
evil.
good.
Your invaders back. You You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and its gambit's yours. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Damn! Oh, Jesus.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
Bitch ass.
Allies headed to the other side. Opposing team's about to win.
Yeah, they got this. They totally got this, man.
Invader on the field. Careful. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Your invader's back. One kill. Primeval
Yep.
compromised. Take it out.
Oh shit.
Invader's gone. Get him next time. Opposing team's about to win, and that's it. Opposing team took out their prime.
Ah, we lost just like that. Oh well. Screw it. Guess I gotta take the L. Yeah, we out. Alright, well. Looks like that's going to be it. Can't win them all. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Check it out, man. You can find me on the socials, Facebook, Twitter, or X. I'm still calling it Twitter. I'm sure. IG, especially IG, and Threads here and there also. I'll be on the TikToks or whatever. Basically almost any social, or at least any social that I'm on, is pretty much always the same moniker, at Sketch Bravo. All right. I got a website, whoissketchbravo.com. Oh wait, hold on. Whoissketchbravo.com. I got art. I got merch. All right, you're checking all my artwork or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got some nice pieces over here for your viewing pleasure. And I even get a shop. So I do shirts and such. So, you know, if you're ever looking for some nice drip or whatever, definitely come here. I got some stuff in unisex. I'll also have some more stuff. This shirt in particular, I don't just have it in I got it in various sizes from extra large to from XL to 3XL. And I got like different colors especially. Alright, let me just pick a size for this to work. I got black, gray, alright. Get the pink, yellow, alright. This is a red, Carolina blue, right? So yeah, man, just feel free to score your shirt by all means. So yeah, that's it. It's already like after 5, man. I got some stuff I gotta take care of, but yeah, thanks again for tuning in, man. Thanks for your support, and as always, keep it sketching. All right, so stay tuned. I'll definitely be doing some more of these streams and have some more stuff later on at some point. So yeah, that's gotta be it, man. Y'all take care. Easy. One.